that I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always.
All right, man, what bad news. Dolly Parton died today. She was the sweetest woman in the world. So those of you who know me, you saw, I worked in the film business in between being a bad guy, going to federal prison, and being a good guy. And I worked with tons of different actors as a motion picture studio mechanic, as an electrician at Grip, my union card. Also my union card as a Screen Actor Guild SAG stuntman, so I did in front and behind. Les is a stuntman. It was at the back end before I had to go away. But Dolly Parton, I worked with her on a movie called Straight Talk. And I worked with so many movie stars. She was really exactly who you think Dolly is. So for those of you that follow movie stars and stuff, she was a beautiful, sweetheart, nice, polite, respectful lady. And so here's a picture from Straight Talk when I was, I was an electrician, but they needed some construction workers. So me and my friend, we just jumped on the bucket here. And it's in the movie. It's a quick little, it wasn't a, we just jumped up there as we were filming. As the electricians, they had us come in there. And then on that crew, I worked with a bunch of my Italian buddies. And my buddy Roger Doherty, that's him here with me. He got me into the film business on the technical side as an electrician. This was us on our electrical truck during the filming of Straight Talk. And unfortunately, Roger died of a heart attack. 10, 12 more years ago. Geez, I don't even know, a lot of guys had some bad habits. So I miss Roger. He was goofy as hell. And so then this other picture here, this is from the wrap party. So at the end of every movie, there's what's called a wrap party. So all the movie stars, actors, and the tech guys and union guys all go to the beautiful parties, by the way. And that's me with Dolly Parton. And standing over my shoulder is Frank Konopchek. He was like a 23-year-old Polak kid. We had all Italian guys on our crew except Frank, who was friends with Roger. And Frank, not even 2 weeks after this, because this was the end of the movie, right? So they have a wrap party at the very end of the movie. We were working on the TV show, not the movie, but the TV show, The Untouchables, of which I was a stuntman in a bunch of times. He died of a heart attack. I'm sorry, he didn't die of a heart attack. He got electrocuted. We were filming a scene in The Untouchables where you got the old 1920s and 30s, and the crane would run on a copper wire back and forth, right, when they're doing the old scenes, the gangster scenes, and we were wrapping up. And they have a hot wire that runs the whole line back in the olden days, right, which would run that crane full. I don't know how many volts. It's fucking, was not supposed to touch it, you die. We couldn't find him. So Frank, we went looking for him. We were wrapping up the day, and somebody got up there, his butt cheeks scraped the copper wire. The dust was off, 2 butt cheeks, and he was laying flat on his chest on the overhead crane. He smoked a lot of pot, that guy, and he was probably higher than a kite, and the idiot hit his ass and got electrocuted and died at 23 years old. But yeah, she was a super nice lady. James Woods was on the set. Super nice guy. Both of them stood out as some of the nicest, best people I ever worked with. I'll just throw this in there because I say it over and over again. The biggest asshole I've ever worked was with Alec Baldwin on Prelude to a Kiss with Meg Ryan. He was an asshole. When I first met him, I played catch football with him and stuff. And then as he got settled in, he was one of the biggest arrogant assholes. And this was before he was a big shot. So Dolly Parton, one of the nicest sweetheart ladies. Alec Baldwin, one of the biggest asshole punks. I'd like to spit in his face if I ever see his ass. He's a bully.
That I